It's amazing that they're still there. The pace of the war against them is increasing. The Russians are making more and more breakthroughs. There is talk that the Ukrainians are going to try to mount one final desperate counteroffensive to take over the nuclear power plant in Zaporizhia. I doubt that they have the capability to do that. And in any event, the Russians are monitoring it. The Russian intelligence on this is quite good. So I think I don't know. I don't think Ukraine can last to the end of the year, because once winter hits, they're already having revolts in the western part of Ukraine against the military recruiters. This is the area that's the most anti-Russian, and they're attacking the military recruiters there. So if you're getting that kind of blowback already within the population that's considered the most anti-Russian, pro-Ukrainian, then that tells you that they've got some real problems.
Can Russia fight the war in Ukraine and supply Iran with what it needs to fight Israel at the same time?
Yes, because it's not going to require Russian military assets in Iran. Iran's got its own military assets. What Russia can provide Iran is intelligence. It does have an intelligence capability, as well as the use of some of its satellites to assist Iran in fending them off. But it remains to be seen if the United States is going to join in on this attack. We've moved an enormous number of combat assets into the region over the last 2 weeks, and that's why when this the assassination took place, I believe it was a week ago Thursday, of Hania in Tehran, and then within 2 days they reported that this WASP group was en route to Beirut. Well, that's a Marine amphibious unit that is going there to be involved with extracting U.S. personnel on the ground to help. If they can't get out by plane, you got to take them off by boat. Well, we knew in advance, apparently, about Israel's plans, because you just don't, ring the folks up at the, Norfolk Naval Base and say, hey, can you guys head out to Israel tomorrow? It doesn't work that way. You've got to alert the different units. You got to get the Marines loaded up for one thing, and then you've got to get the ships out of port and across the ocean. Well, they were already out of port across the ocean when this, hey, we're going to Lebanon. So that's why I say the United States had some foreknowledge of it, and now you've had the head of Central Command, the U.S. command that's responsible for the Middle East. He's flown from his headquarters, which is here in Tampa, Florida, MacDill Air Force Base. Now he's gone to the 5th Fleet headquarters in Bahrain, which is in the Persian Gulf.
Larry Johnson, thank you, my